What is up, YouTube? I'm here with another video. Last week, week 10, I did horrible. Basically, every team that I picked to win lost. So if I picked your team to win last week, sorry, because they lost. I went 4-7, 4-9, 4-9 last week in predictions. The worst I probably ever went in these predictions at all. But trust me, this week will be better. 1,000% better. 1,000% better. Period. So we got the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns. I've said it time and time again, week after week after week, that Pittsburgh defense is for real. I'm pretty sure if you watched the game on Sunday, you were saying the same thing. Like Bud, TJ Watt, Fitzpatrick. I mean, the list goes on and on. That Pittsburgh defense is for real. And I mean, the Cleveland Browns, they're not for real. So we're going to go with Pittsburgh in that one. Houston Texans versus the Baltimore Ravens. I just think Baltimore right now is invincible because they obviously took down the New England Patriots in convincing fashion. So we're going to go with the Baltimore Ravens. Atlanta Falcons at the Panthers. The Falcons last week beat the Saints. Surprise! I was totally shocked. But what they cannot do, I do not think they can beat the Panthers. The Panthers, last week played very, very good and barely lost off a play that they should have really scored on but didn't. So the Panthers played really good, and I see the Panthers winning that. Cowboys at the Lions. I don't think the Lions are tough enough to win any games without Matthew Stafford, so the Cowboys are going to come in and sweep that. Jacksonville Jaguars at the Colts. Inserting Nick Foles this week for the Jags could be freaking amazing for them. And we all know that the Indianapolis Colts is a dangerous team. It's going to be played in Indianapolis, and that's the only reason why I give a slight edge to the Colts. And that's a slight edge, maybe a field goal, maybe 2 points. They're not going to win by much. But I think Nick Foles fueling that Jacksonville Jaguar offense and then that Jacksonville Jaguar defense kind of stepping up, a little bit more to help Nick Foles out. I think it'll be a great game between those two. And I think the Colts will do good. Buffalo Bills at the Dolphins. The Dolphins are actually not tanking, but they're not really winning a whole lot of games. I don't really know what the Dolphins are really trying to do. Are you trying to just figure out who you're going to play next season and then who you're going to keep next season and then you're like accidentally winning games? Whatever it is. I think the Bills are going to take this one. Broncos and Vikings. Vikings are going to crush it. New Orleans Saints versus the Bucks. The Bucks always play the Saints really, really good. I believe the Bucks beat the Saints earlier in the season. The Bucks have beat a lot of great teams in this season, but I think Drew Brees has to bounce back from the embarrassing loss against the Atlanta Falcons last week. You have to let us trust New Orleans again. When Teddy Bridgewater jumped in and went 5-0 with that New Orleans team, we called them Super Bowl contenders. Everybody did. You know what I'm saying? And then Drew Brees come back, wins the game, then loses the game, and now we're thinking, maybe they might not be so good. So Drew Brees, you have to win this game and put faith back let us trust the Saints again by you demolishing the Bucks. Jets at Redskins. The Redskins might actually be a team that's tanking, so I'm going to go with the Jets. Jets did pretty good last week, came out with the win in the Battle of New York. I think this is basically the same thing. They're just going to go in there and kind of crush the Redskins. Cardinals at 49ers. This is actually going to be a real, real good game. Like, real, real good, because Kyler Murray has been playing phenomenal for a rookie. Okay, I'm not saying like he's been playing phenomenal for like the top tier quarterbacks in this league. Oh, he should be an MVP caliber quarterback. Not saying all of that. I'm saying for a rookie, Kyler Murray's stats are amazing. They're good for a rookie. So I'm saying he's going to do good against that Nick Bosa defense, but I think at the end of the day that Nick Bosa defense will just be too much. I don't think Garoppolo, if Emmanuel Sanders plays, I don't think Garoppolo throws too many interceptions or gets really that many turnovers if he can kind of get Breida going and get Sanders coming across the middle. Cincinnati Bengals and the Oakland Raiders. Oakland Raiders have been playing great football lately. I got them winning this one in convincing fashion. This is a home game for the Oakland Raiders. Go figure. They haven't had a home game this season in a while. I mean, their last game was a home game. This one is a home game. But before that, they went like 6 games straight without a home game. Incredible. Patriots and Eagles, man. This is big, man. Patriots and Eagles, man. These are two good teams just going at it. That Patriot defense looked like a stud defense until they met Lamar Jackson and the Ravens in Baltimore. That was a stud defense. And then they met those guys. But the thing about it is the Patriots are coming off of a bye. So if you think they didn't correct all of their mistakes, you got to be fooling yourself. The New England Patriots are going to win this game just because they had a bye. That's the only reason why I got New England winning this game. If Philly would have had a bye and New England would have had a bye, I might have called it a little closer. But no, New England is going to go in there and they're going to get this. And that's a shame because Philly, they're on a good streak right now. And New England is going to ruin that. And the game is played in Philly, but New England is used to playing in the cold. Man, New England got it. The Bears at the Rams. The Rams aren't who we thought they were. We thought the Rams were going to come back this season and just be this amazing team, probably go undefeated, maybe lose only about 2 games. They're not that. They're a little bit worse than what we thought they were going to be. Jared Goff is not showing us that he's the Jared Goff that deserves all that money that he got over the offseason. Todd Gurley, what's going on with him? They just have a lot of questions surrounding them. The defense is still good, so that's the only reason why I'm going to keep them in this game against the Bears. And I'm going to actually have them winning this game just because I'm going to say that the Rams defense is better than the Bears defense. There, I said it. It is. So that's why I got them winning this game. The quarterback is better. The running back is better. The defense is better. Bears win. And then you got the Chiefs at the Chargers. Usually I just notch it up and say this is an easy win for the Chiefs. But don't be concerned if don't be shocked if Phillip Rivers makes a case for himself. It's getting into November and December, deeper into this month, and next month is when Phillip Rivers usually starts putting up big numbers and starts winning games. But I think the Chiefs, after losing last week, they have something to prove this week. So they're going to be ready to go. They're going to come and they're going to play hard. They're going to go to LA and they're going to beat the Chargers, period. So I went 4-9 last week. Okay, I will not repeat that. Trust me, this will be a better week, a way better week. So put your bets in and get your money. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends because you know they want to see it. Until next week, I'm out.